10 classic projects under $2,000. Some run, some don't, all waiting for someone brave enough to bring them back. If you've ever wanted a cheap entry into old metal, this list might be your sign. 1. 1978 Chevrolet Camaro. We're starting off with a clean blue 78 Camaro that looks like it's been sitting for years. But with the right hands, there's something here. The seller says it was parked after the distributor points failed, but it still has a 350 drivetrain under the hood and a clean North Carolina title. Second owner car, all original blue on blue, and the bones are still recognizable. No trades, no lowballs, and no "is this available?" But for $2,000, it's a solid foundation for a back road revival. 2. 1967 Ford Fairlane 500. Next, a '67 Fairlane, green, lean, and almost alive. It's a 6-cylinder car that doesn't currently run, but it does turn over, and that alone gives it a pulse to work with. Black interior, complete enough to bring back, and priced at just $1,300. Not the kind of car you part out lightly. This is a rescue build waiting for someone patient enough to wake it up again. 3. 1965 Dodge Convertible. Here's one for the convertible lovers. A '65 Dodge, tan exterior and white interior, complete with a clean title and all the parts included to put it back together. It'll need some rust repair, and assembly won't be a weekend project. But for $1,000, it's a full-size open-top Mopar with potential. The seller is even open to trades. Dirt bikes, four-wheelers, campers, cars, almost anything with wheels. 4. 1973 Volkswagen Beetle 1.8T. This one's priced firm, but it earns it. A '73 Beetle with a long list of new brake components, ignition parts, fresh carb, and a good shifting manual trans. The interior needs attention, but mechanically it's been pampered. The seller even challenges you to compare prices. $2,000 cash takes it home today. No trades, no games, title in hand. 5. 1975 Chevrolet Camaro. If you want a budget Camaro, really budget, here's a '75-77 LT body for just $550. No engine, no transmission, no title, and rust is already peeking through. But for parts or a wild track build, it's hard to get in cheaper than this. A second-gen shell is still a second-gen shell. Someone could cut it, cage it, and not feel bad about a single weld. 6. 1960 AMC American Rambler. Now here's a survivor with enough heart to move under its own power. It runs, just needs finishing. A blue-on-blue Rambler with a clean title, floor patches, brake work, and fuel line attention still ahead. Tires are needed, but a fresh set is included. $1,000 cash or trades welcome, especially for a car trailer. It's that kind of approachable project that could be driving again before summer ends. 7. 1976 GMC Sierra Classic. For those who love work trucks, this one is tempting. A Sierra Classic that runs fine, but the transmission doesn't move forward, reverse only. New carb, solid for yard work or a future drivetrain swap. The bucket setup works but needs a switch replaced, and a battery will be required. It's a bit rough, but mechanically alive where it counts. A heavy-use project with real utility left in it. Eight, 1968 Pontiac Catalina. This Catalina isn't complete mechanically. No motor, no trans, but the body is far from hopeless. Interior pieces, trim, glass, even the third-row seat are included, making it a surprisingly complete roller. Factory AC car too. No title, but priced like it. Just $1,000 and negotiable. With the right donor drivetrain, this could rumble again. 9, 1955 Ford Fairlane. Half a grand for a 55 Fairlane. All original, blue on blue, flat tires, rust visible, no title, and it needs gone. This is grassroots project territory. Someone who likes metalwork, parts yard builds, or old Ford lines that deserve one more chance. At $500, it's a low-risk rescue if you've got space and a trailer. Ten, 1976 Chrysler Cordoba. And finishing this list strong, a running, driving Cordoba. It starts, moves, and has been driven recently, though it still needs tires, belts, maybe a radiator cap before you trust it on the road. The body is rough, but the drivetrain is alive, and the seller isn't shy about its sentimental value. For someone who loves 70s big-body Mopar luxury, $1,500 isn't bad for something you can hear run today. That's all 10 finds for today. If one of these deserves a second life in your garage, drop which one you'd rescue first. Thanks for watching. More budget classics coming soon.